Hello, whoever watches this video. Want to talk to you about radiator leaks, coolant leaks from Ford Ranger 1994 4.0 liter. This particular vehicle had coolant leaks from the plastic elbow on the radiator coolant overflow. It leaked here, which I broke and replaced with this, which needs to be replaced because that looks like crap. Had a pinhole leak in the heater core hose. Also had a leak in the heater core itself. Also leaked. That was replaced. Already did that. The other place that this vehicle leaked was the heads were cracked, apparently from overheating. Both heads were cracked. Both heads have been replaced. The radiator itself is no longer here because I threw it in the trash can. It was leaking fluid into my transmission, which is now a pile of junk. So I am replacing my transmission by rebuilding it. I'm rebuilding my transmission currently now because it's full of coolant and it quit working because it had water in it. Other places the coolant was leaking around the thermostat, which I made a gasket and put in there for what used to be an O-ring. Left the O-ring, but I added a gasket that I made. Oh, the other place it was leaking, cracked, was the sometimes they put a fitting on these hoses, Purelator fitting to flush the antifreeze. That Purelator fitting was cracked as well at the elbow part of it. It was all cracked at the elbow part where you couldn't find it. That was subsequently destroyed and no longer on the vehicle. That's a new piece of heater hose that I got. Okay. I believe I've covered all of the coolant leaks that could potentially happen to you, and particularly in my case did, as well as the upper radiator hose sprung a leak in a very noticeable manner as well. It was replaced. The radiator I'll be getting from an auto parts dealer for approximately $138. And the transmission is going back together now. The only other thing I know about Ford Rangers as far as it braking is the computer, which is located down there, had two shorts on the capacitors. I soldered in capacitors from Radio Shack, and that's worked so far. But that's $200 that I got to get a computer as well. Other than that, very durable vehicle. It's just got particular issues that may need to be addressed. Also, the cracking of the fan that also has to be replaced. so the blades don't come off. That's all that I have. On a Ford Ranger